Hello friends, welcome to the King Newspaper YouTube channel. As you can tell from the title, things have really heated up this time. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are no strangers to controversy, but this latest incident could have serious legal consequences. You might recall a press release from the Sussex's Puerto Rico team back in January announcing their first charity event of the year in partnership with a small American nonprofit called Community Charity Services. On the surface, it seemed like a kind gesture, the Sussexes using their platform to elevate a lesser-known charity doing good work. But as we've come to expect, there's often more to the story when it comes to Meghan and Harry. And today's story is a real shocker. It turns out that Community Charity Services isn't a legitimate charity at all. Instead, it's the creation of one man, Josh Kettler, who allegedly set it up to scam celebrities and royals into promoting his fake charity for publicity and money. According to documents obtained by my sources, Josh filed a lawsuit this week in California Superior Court against Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, and their PR representatives, accusing them of defamation and intentional misrepresentation over the January press release announcing the charity partnership. In the lawsuit, Josh claims that while he did have brief email exchanges with Harry and Meghan's team about a potential collaboration, he never agreed to or discussed them publicly, stating that Community Charity Services was a legitimate charity. He argues that this false representation has severely damaged his reputation and his ability to grow a real charity in the future. Josh is seeking over $500,000 in damages from Harry and Meghan to cover the income he believes he could have earned through donations and publicity if Community Charity Services had actually been a legitimate charity as they claimed. Spicy stuff, indeed. Of course, Harry and Meghan haven't commented on the lawsuit yet, but given their history of never admitting fault, their PR team is likely scrambling to figure out how to spin this one. At first glance, Josh's claims seem pretty damaging. Was this just an innocent mistake by the Sussex's Puerto Rico team eager to craft the perfect press release, or was there a failure to properly vet Josh and Community Charity Services to ensure it was legitimate? Either way, if Josh's legal team can prove his allegations in court, this could spell major trouble for Harry and Meghan's already embattled reputations. Being accused of intentionally misleading the public about a supposed charity to boost their own brand would be a huge scandal, even for those used to controversy. Digging deeper into Josh's story, according to his website and social media profiles, he seems to fit the mold of a typical hustler, always on the lookout for his next money-making scheme. Without access to official records, it's hard to say for sure, but there's no real evidence that Community Charity Services ever engaged in any charitable work before this incident. Josh claims on his website that he's been passionate about nonprofits since childhood, but a quick look into his background reveals no formal experience running a 501c3 organization. Instead, he appears to have jumped from one sales and marketing role to another, with Community Charity Services being his first alleged attempt at nonprofit work. Josh portrays himself as a master networker, always rubbing elbows with celebrities, politicians, and business leaders, but there are no photos or credible accounts of him actually spending significant time in those elite circles. Reading between the lines, it seems Josh has always been more interested in using contacts and charities as a way to gain fame and wealth rather than genuinely helping others. In texts obtained by TMZ, Josh apparently bragged to friends for weeks leading up to the Sussex announcement about how he was sure to land a major celebrity endorsement for Community Charity Services. He talked about using the high-profile endorsement to dramatically increase donations and finally leave behind his string of dead-end sales jobs. But like many fame-hungry hustlers before him, Josh's dream quickly turned into a legal nightmare. Now, don't get me wrong, if Harry and Meghan's team truly misled the public about the legitimacy of Josh's supposed charity, that's definitely not okay. But based on the evidence, Josh doesn't seem like an innocent victim here either. This looks to me like a classic case of a grifter who saw the chance of a lifetime to scam a big payday from the Sussexes, only to have his lies catch up with him in court. It will definitely be interesting to see how this legal battle unfolds. Josh's lawyers have a tough job ahead of them, proving that Meghan and Harry knew Community Charity Services was a sham but endorsed it anyway for their own benefit. If the Sussexes are found guilty of intentionally deceiving the public about charity work, it would ignite a firestorm of anger from royal experts and the public alike. Please don't forget to subscribe to our The King newspaper channel to get more updates in the future. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a lovely evening, and we'll be back to see you again. Bye. Bye.